Tomorrow, veterans from around our region will head to Washington, D.C. to visit sites honoring their service. 3 News Now reporter Alex Whitney was at tonight's send-off and is live in the newsroom with the details for us tonight. Alex.
That's right, Mark. Honor flights have been taking our vets to D.C. to see the monuments erected to honor their service for years. As the years go by, the number of veterans who served in conflicts like World War II, the Korean War, and Vietnam War continue to shrink. But a local organization is making sure those veterans are recognized for their service, and their stories are not forgotten. There are some things in life that you never forget.
I went in 1966, right after graduation from high school. I enlisted. I was 17. My mom had to sign the paperwork to let me go in.
The war in Vietnam was escalating quickly in 1966. Kearns was originally assigned to a supply company away from the action, but that changed after he saw many of his friends shipped overseas.
I went to the CO and told him, put me on the next quote to go to Vietnam. And he looked at me like I was crazy.
Kearns would eventually end up on Hill 861 outside of Khe Sanh, where he and his team were attacked by North Vietnamese forces. Kearns survived the fierce fighting, but he said it wouldn't have been possible without the sacrifices of the men fighting beside him.
They covered for me. I didn't find out until after the fight was over with. That was about 5 in the morning that I was the only one left.
Stories like Kearns are becoming less common as the years pass by and veterans of the conflicts pass away. But some organizations are working to make sure that those who served are recognized and given an opportunity to visit the monuments dedicated to their service.
Some of these folks, we're losing these generations, we're losing their stories, we're losing their experiences. But this is a special way to honor their service and sacrifices, to give them that opportunity to see it.
Lieutenant Governor Gregg was on hand Monday night for a send-off celebration for the latest honor flight, bringing veterans to the dozens of monuments to their service in Washington, D.C. For Kearns, the flight is more than just a chance to have his service recognized. He says it's an opportunity to reconnect with the men who gave their lives to save his, and show them how grateful he is for their sacrifice.
Yeah, I need to look up 5 guys on the wall and let them know that they're not forgotten.
Now, the honor flight for Kearns and his fellow veterans will depart tomorrow morning and spend the next 3 days touring the nation's capital and its monuments dedicated to his and other veterans' service. Reporting live in the newsroom, Alex Whitney, 3 News Now.